Hello everyone. Now I am going to tell about identifying market segments and selecting target market. Before entering into the topic, now I will tell something about marketing. Marketing is no easy task, no matter what your business field is, but it is impossible to satisfy every consumer because people like different things and the market is very vast and the products are available in almost endless amounts. So that means you cannot strive to satisfy everyone. So what do you do? First of all, we have to know what is market segment. First, you need to identify your ideal customer. That is your market segment. Then find out the profile of your ideal customer, what they want, need, and how they behave and operate. This is known as target marketing. Once you know what your target customer needs, you will be able to invest time, money, and effort to provide that for them. Furthermore, when you cater to all the needs of your target customers, your brand will gain prominence and the customer will see it as more valuable. First, we have to know what is market segmentation and targeting. Market segmentation and targeting refer to the process of identifying companies' potential customers, choosing the customers to pursue, and creating value for the targeted customers. It is achieved through three processes that are segmentation, targeting, and positioning. This is known as SDP process. First step in the process is segmentation. That is, it groups customers with similar needs together and then determine the characteristic of those customers. For example, an automatic company can split customers into two categories, that is price sensitive and price insensitive. The price sensitive category may be characterized as one with less disposable income. And the second step is targeting, in which the company selects the segment of customers they will focus on. Companies will determine this based on the attractiveness of the segment. And the last step is positioning or creating a value proposition for the company that will appeal to the selected customer segment. After creating a value, companies communicate the value to the customers through design, distribution, and advertisement of the product. And now, what is market segment? A market segment is nothing but it consists of group of customers who share a similar set of needs and wants. And there are four levels of micro marketing. That is segment marketing, niches marketing, local area marketing, and individual marketing. And there are three preference patterns to select a segment. That is homogeneous preference, diffused preference, and cluster preference. Homogeneous preference exists when consumer want the same things, and diffused preference exists when consumer want very different things. Cluster preference reveals natural segments from groups with shared preferences. And these are the preference patterns. The first one is homogeneous preferences, and the second one is diffused preferences, and third one is cluster preferences. And the next topic is segmenting consumer markets. Consumer markets are segmented based on these four things. The first one is geographic segmentation. Here, dividing market into geographical units, which can be divided into nations, states, regions, countries, cities, or neighborhoods. And the second one is demographic segmentation. Market is divided into groups based on the variables such as age, family size, family life cycle, gender, income, occupation, education, and religion. Example, Pond's powder companies age-defying serum. And the third one is physiographic segmentation. Physiographic is the science of using psychology and demographics to better understand customers. Now here the market is divided into different groups on the basis of psychological or personal traits, lifestyles or values. And the fourth one is behavioral segmentation. Divide markets into groups on the basis of their knowledge, attitude, like that. And the next one is steps in segmentation processes. There are 7 steps are there. The first one is need-based segmentation. Group customers into segments based on the similar needs and benefits solved by the customers in solving a particular consumption problem. And the second one is segment identification. For each need-based segment, determine which demographics, life cycles, and usage behaviors make the segment distinct and identifiable. And third one is segment attractiveness. Using a predetermined segment attractiveness criteria such as market growth, competitive intensity, and market access determine the overall attractiveness of each segment. And the fourth one is segment profitability. We have to determine the segment profitability. And the fifth step is segment positioning. For each segment, create a value proposition and product price positioning strategy based on the segment's unique customer needs and characteristics. And the sixth one is segment acid test. Create a segment storyboard to test the attractiveness of each segment positioning strategy. And seventh one is market mix strategy. Expand segment positioning strategy to include all aspects of marketing mix, that is product, price, promotion, and place. These are the patterns of target market selection. The first one is single segment concentration. Here we concentrate only on single segment. And the second one is selective specialization. And this is product specialization and market specialization. And the last one is full market coverage. Thank you.